Wait, it is. What the fuck? Hey, yo. We've been live this. Damn. Hello? Damn, my entire stream has been muted for a while. That sucks. Damn. Everything I just said was completely void. Ah, shit. Oh, actually. Oh, you know what? We can just do it again. Basically, Diane. Giga range, Giga power. Basically your best upgrade, but only good on her second tree. Florence is your healer. She has a more dedicated healing path that I've picked. And I like it better because it just AoE heals constantly. Whereas in her other form, you need to, like, rush her level 3 or level 5 healing strain. Because if you don't do that, she just doesn't do enough, I guess, is what I would say. On her own. Like, healing one person a bunch is good, but this girl's gonna be injured all the dang time. You don't want that. Or if you can mitigate that, that's great, because then other people can be healed, like Diane, who constantly gets hurt as well. Florence is fine. These two are good for different reasons. Both of her skill sets are really good in general. One of them makes her more of a tank, one of them makes her more of a DPS. Her two skill trees are... like, I like one of them, but the other one that I equipped on her is just so bad. And it's bad because her other one is just so much better. So, one of her skill trees, the one that I'm using right now, is why she's just in the corner, just lets her be Giga range, oppression. I think the other one also lets her do something similar to this, but this one just sweeps AoE's units all across the battlefield, and I feel like that just worked so much better for her. Like, yeah, sure, targeted DPS could also probably be pretty good, but like, she already does enough damage with or without AoEing. She's good for AoE, she's good as whatever you need. I like her one tree for her to do lots and lots and lots of stunning. I might actually switch back. The stuns are just so much more better. Oh, man. At the very least, at ×3, you can finish this super. That out. You're looking at... alright. Yeah, we're at C. There we go. Now everything that we need is online. Her having that skill is everything that we needed. I think having that shield helped a lot in the last, I don't really want any. Could re-roll that, we will. Alright, 2 of the 3 units that we want to have their skills now have their... She desperately needs to max out her skill. It will not allow me to pass unless I do that. I probably should have picked the level 5, but really wanted to get that. Arguably, I just want to max her damage out as soon as possible. Because it really is like an insane amount of damage. And I cannot stress that enough. Thankfully, at least, once you get her wave attack, the rest of the game becomes significantly managed. Arguably, obviously, you still need the stats, and I picked up the stats a long time ago. To buffer damage, buffer survivability, that stuff. I don't want to pick this up, but I actually think I should. The sooner I have 3 different characters with their maxed out abilities, but you're gonna give me both of those. We only get so many upgrades here. I am not even going to bother a reaction at this point. Until the last level, I don't think you really need. Except for in the one where you're divided in that weird middle. That is Stinky Dingus. I think the 2 range DPSs do get hinge up. But one of them gets a significant range. I do like this to make them more survivable, and we're probably actually gonna need that this round. Because she's taking a ton of damage. She is too, but her more so. Ooh, that was close. We almost lost one of them. Okay, now that we didn't have a copyright strike over the previous footage, we have done... This whole event is now done. With a little exception, but we'll get to that little exception another time, because we don't actually care about that. We are going to go here and switch you back to Billowing Thunder. This thing is disgusting. Stunning enemies constantly is really fun. On to the bosses. Let's say it's this. Yes, it is. It's the cheap. I want to do this and get it done. $50 or higher. Okay. Campaign. Alright. If we can kill this boss with Nemesis's ultimate skill, we're supposed to get Michi. Allegedly, this may not count as a boss stage. I hope it does. I sure hope it does. Get everybody off the... I do want Nemesis to be somewhere in the part of the turn, but I think you crit up or defense down. I guess we already have a contested down. Off everybody. Now, Yohi needs her buffs. We'll get it to her in a couple of days. She'll get her V1. Her V1 will make all of her abilities better. And shredding? Yeah, let's give you defense shredding. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Holy crap. Crit damage up. damage, gets the effect. Give it to her. I just don't want to use up all my support attacks. I know that's not going to be easy to do, because... yeah, we're almost going to kill this enemy like next hit, so... need one more turn. I guess we could just armor up and then... I might be overthinking this. When one ultimate ability does like a bar and a half. Ooh, actually, let's do this one instead. This might wear off at the end of the turn, though. I hope that means that she can't get knocked off that edge. I'm just saying. That would be a tragedy. In range? You're frozen! Excuse me. I do that. Still gets me. Okay, well then we'll do this, because then the ultimate skill kills. Come on. Achievement get. You are so lucky. You are so lucky that your stupid shot did not kill. Shoot, shoot. Yeah. There it is. It did count. Didn't even do an actual boss stage. Okay. In fact, now that I think about it, maybe we will do a stage quickly. 45. $60. Okay, so one more after this and we can do the thing. So we have to do a level 60 stage with 2 characters, and we have to simultaneously kill a bunch of enemies. Actually, wait, do we? Maybe overloading our team with bad units would actually maybe not be the smartest idea possible. Oh, I forgot we can use other people. I forgot we can use other people's things in this. Yeah, I guess we might as well do that, huh? I actually don't even know if I need you. Where is she? Fire. I'm giga blind right now. And then we actually want unit, right? Kills everything that we... Vecti, we will... Actually might be a bit of a problem. Don't have the right dolls to kill it, but... So 416 will just drive through everything and kill them all. Hoping for a bit more impactful of an explosion, but... Wait, that was the whole mission? Huh? Okay, well... This next mission, we're gonna have to manually detonate absolutely every enemy on the map. Fine. And yeah, we have level 60s. We have to kill enemies with overburn, which means that we actually need Kralik to, like, run in there. And then we need... Yeah, we need her to go in, and then we need, 416 to kill the rest of them. Yeah, we could probably kill the guy pretty... With the setup we have. want her there. I don't think your positioning matters right now, but we go what? I just need you to hit a bunch of. What you hear though, you're not. Oh, I forgot. Your stupid movement ability is like a lot different. Well, if I put her here, that gets 2 units with over. And I guess they die anyways, and I can have her slash a crit. Okay, well, you go right here. This. Good news is, boss is not triggered. Moving her here does not do it. Excellent. Burn all of them. Can I even put this guy down? Okay, I can. It does not kill it. That's the part I'm more. Resets. Let's just get this to you. Probably should have given it to herself. What that worked. Sadly, he is gonna die. Yeah. Status condition, whatnot. Oh, you're kidding. I just don't have enough. That lights him on fire too. You're joking, and it's on cooldown? Uh-oh. Okay, that's a little scary. We might have just done something very cool. Put down the tile. Kills this guy. Kills. No cover. Technically, he didn't have cover anyway. Oh my goodness. Wow. We didn't get anything for that? Are you kidding? Ah. Man, I guess I'm happy I did it, but... Okay. What did I do wrong? 3 enemies with over. Yeah, but we killed 3 enemies with over burn. 2 enemies in 1 turn. Oh, do we actually have to use the character to do this now? Did they patch that? Did they finally patch it where I have to do this? Interesting that these hard missions don't... Dang it, I just need a 55. That I have to go here. Or I'm totally wrong. What? Sorry, what? Where's my 50s? What happened? Don't tell me I have to do just again. I mean, technically, I guess I could just do this. Ah, yes. Now I remember why I don't want to do that one. Because that one's... Or apparently I don't have a choice. I want 6. Actually... Every one of them. Oh, this is capturing. X-School. Accurate. Don't know about that sheep. I done this? I have already. Oh yeah, I forgot. The expansion drills this week were so easy. I cannot remember my setup, but all you have to do is kill all the enemies. That, and it was... I guess with that said, just auto this boss. Guess we're not doing the... After all, we do have other things that we need. I've heard this guy's kind of hard because you actually have to, like, survive. I feel like... Guess team 2. I want parry, but parry. How much does parry actually matter? Apparently you're allowed to use swords. I don't know why. They're just like, nah, you can just do it. Oh. No, we need the team. I would like to have the new doll. You know what? No, I'm not gonna say it. Just realized. Order does matter quite a lot, actually. It determines who does what when. All should be. Probably. In DPS's. Little awkward, but it. Okay. So this boss is like a bursty boy. He hurt real bad, apparently. Activate. Ah, okay. I would reorganize this, but we're not autoing this anyways, so... Right, Terra Horde. Actually, no, I should not do that. I need her to be eyes somewhere. We are gonna need someone to tank this. That unfortunately have to be Vector or Q. And if anything, it's probably Q. Not good. Or heck. I am a little. Oh no, she gets it. Oh, that actually means that all of them are maxed out. So much. Alright, Mr. Bucko. We're actually gonna have a lot of troubles, probably, with our, Electro team. Jump! This doesn't let us shoot anymore, but that's okay. Actually out of range? That's crazy. This... Oh? And that hurt. Yeah, kill everybody. Do up the thing. So you're maxed out. Damn, he got all of his thing back? That's crazy. That is kinda nuts. All of his stability. That's a lot to chew through, too. Like, how much we're going through? Pretty crazy to me. One of these is files, right? All enemies. Yeah. I'm gonna do this to keep the tiles on the floor, but that won't matter once he... That is a lot of gunshots every single turn. Holy. Okay. Everyone's getting hit. I move. I do. I'd actually have to move. Or here. So if I move her here, I can move her, I think. Might be coping about that, actually. Might be. Okay, no, it would show if I could move her. Yeah, I did make that right call. Although I am terrified now because of the next. Okay, see, that's a much more successful turn. This. Actually, the thing with. Never remember. There is no point in the. We actually have a target, even though we're like a million miles away. Ooh, he's getting a shield. Because he's at half health. Look at that. Unless I move. I was really hoping that would hit the boss, but. We're close. And so close, but. Oh wow, the shield isn't even that thick. Did she just fucking die? Hold up. I would have thought she would have survived, because at least she had the damage shield. Apparently that did not matter. No, I just realized I think I left my other phone down. Ah, well. I really don't want anyone dead in this fight, but I think the only way we can have someone survive is if we had, like... How the fuck are we gonna do this? How in the heck are we gonna do this when we get to the electric? Yeah, I definitely see where this boss can be very tricky. Okay, maybe we do the creep doll then. Hydro. Both of them can be hydro. It does say again that we can do burn teams, so let's try this. I'm gonna try parry instead as a tank. This. That's weird. It has like a 6, but it doesn't. Then it said we can do Hydro. Yes, you are the final Hydro unit. Put Macchiato instead. This is what we would use you. We'd probably use you. We'd probably have Suomi on this team. I feel like this is just better. I can't remember if Vector deletes all the dolls by just hitting them. Goes to the unit with the most health. Actually have to. Oh, I was... Oh no, I'm looking at parry. For a minute there, I thought I had Chu on the team, and I was about to start freaking out. The fact that she's almost half HP before leaving all of this is... Really hoping to get that. I feel like I just want to attack because anything that consumes my HP concerns me here. Damn, that's scary. That just does damage to everything. Well, she just nukes everything. Oh my goodness, that's almost gonna kill her. You better stop trying to do the spirit bomb over here, lady. Oh no, you're just gonna die before you get to do that. 4. That gives her a big shield. Attack her a bunch of times. Do it. Oh my goodness, just kill her. Oh. Turn 1 kill. Continue. Give me that burn team. And it's not even fully done. Like, there's still other stuff that has to be done. Macchiato's gonna have a good old time with this. Whoa, 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 whoa. What are those chests? %20 damage up. Damage reduction. Rush to that then. And can't make it. You also. Fortunate. Actually, no, that's totally fine. Because I can do this. And then I can do... You know what? We're not going to do that. You're going to move here. You're going to hit this. Or no, you're going to hit this guy because he needs to... Back to the stream. I don't have any other things I'm doing now. Now, I know. Shocking. Actually, move and just me. Look from cover. Not like it matters. Like, just don't want him to have armor. Sooner that's gone, the better. Up. And then we can still give it to her. Yeah. That's crazy that actually... Wait a second. I forgot that this does this and pulls them. Get over here. You. Okay, now she does the thing. Now she puts this stuff in. Yeah, look at that. Total difference. That just kills him. We're gonna do feeling full. We, yes, now have the upgrade that makes it so that she gets an extra action when she buffs. And look at that. Haunted? Might be dangerous, but we're gonna save all the defense buffs until next turn. That one just... Support, yeah, she has the most health, that makes sense. Ow. Nice. Okay, and then she's gonna summon a cloak. I don't want to pick this up, but I feel like I might want. Should have. You don't have guild, right? Because as a. I really want to shoot you, but I don't think. Yeah. Next turn we get our Doge. And because she's going to keep moving, the Doge is going to be very difficult to make. Yeah. Right now, I don't have much else that I need to complete content-wise. I was trying the Terra hunt. And all I'm going to say is that I'm scared. Doing more damage. Out? No, we're gonna wait. We're gonna pick this up though. Because now we're gonna start dumping damage into her. Actually, there's so much. Unbelievably annoying. Yeah, I've noticed that actually. Damn it. Killed the Tran. Palliate. I got the first one to half health. I probably could have did a little bit better, but the thing killed one of my dolls, and I'm like, I don't know if I want to try this without that. Because yeah, she does a lot of, it does a lot of damage, and it does a lot of AoE. And you can build around that, you can build defense around that, but I just thought, how much does... that team. Wait, there's an exploit where you had support? That's crazy. I would love to have done that too. Damn. Totally missed out on that. Add up. Guilt. It puts it at like half health. Is absolutely enough to be able to hit him with this. Yeah. Do it with this instead? Yes. Excellent. Okay. Probably should deal with this one too. I'm trying to think of things that I want to do right now for the game. And like, I have to do... Probably. It's been a little while now. I have been busy doing so much. Stacks. I feel like most of them. That's also possible. Because there was a period of time there where I did just like straight up stop playing. Still have 3. I could give it to her. Give it to her for now. More damage is more damage. I do wish I had more support attacks here, but I also see where a lot more of this is based around burst. Oh, we're getting so close. Like, I said before, I'm willing to show what I have, because I'm not really sure where I should be aiming for next. That isn't just working on everybody's, what are they called? That isn't my, neural cloud. That's what that thing's. I cannot believe that I'm like one tile short. That hurts so much. I apologize. I think I have to do all the weekly bonus, what are they called? The stupid weekly, frenzy... God, I'm not... Those stupid things that you have to do weekly. Frenzy wave, I think they're called. Don't remember what the waves themselves are called. I know it is the frenzy version. Have to do. Kill him. Oh, it did enough. Let's go. I did the one frenzy wave, but I never did it up to 18. I don't think at the time it just had to do up to 8. Oh my god, I forgot this gives me cores. Give me the cores. I really want to do the Terror Horde to get those stupid cores, but I do not want to fight the stupid Terror Horde to get the damn thing. Oh, you've got to be joking. Oh, that sucks. Frost into water. Burns. So what, the first one is heated water? This one has to be... you can use someone like Papasha, because she has some ARs, I guess I could... I have to take so much off of her to make her useful in this. Is it better, in that case, to take you and you off and put... We have a decent little bit of AoE. Not as much as we probably could use by... Snipers... that still doesn't work. I feel like this could work. So bad, but could work. We're giving this one try. If it doesn't work, we're not even gonna bother. Tell me, how have you been? Oh, hi guys. I would hope you've been doing well. I know you've been eagerly anticipating certain dolls coming out, as everyone else has. Back to you. Then again, I guess everyone from the Discord has been eagerly awaiting certain dolls to get... I shouldn't really just Very general. God, has it really been an hour? Has it really already been an hour? Oh. The dog down. Oh. Oh, that's good. That's good. I don't want him to have two sword action. I guess do. By the way, I've almost finished the little roguelike mode. The first one of the two. And I'm very excited. I found some really broken stuff as I was going through. However, I think that's more about me playing with the game and its systems and not me playing aggressively around. Oh, it's like playing smarter, not harder is the actual way to go about this. Actually does some decent damage too, and it also does more damage here. I want to double check, does he? Yes, he did. One more turn, he has guilt. Give him the snipe. Oh. Move to slip. Right now, thankfully for most of my dolls have been upgraded a lot. Because a lot of them have been upgraded, I'm kind of just struggling to figure out what I want to upgrade. And in a way, I think that's a good problem to have here, because despite all the coping I could do with that, I at least have a bunch of my dolls upgraded enough to be able to focus on other things, spreading out instead of on probably should, but not to say. Ace? Oh, he has her passive. He's actually just out of range? That's crazy. Holy moly, that does a lot of damage. I have a better idea then. Ace. Yeah, you're one turn. Her that little boot. Oh boy, look at the amount of damage we... That's actually quite a bit. Right now, I am very excited and looking forward to seeing some of the additions that we're gonna get, some of the keys. I was saying I did the roguelike, and I realized that, oh no, cover. Oh, that's actually really awkward. Doesn't do that much. I really shouldn't be just really care. Sadly doesn't work with the current. Actually, we'll put you. Gives him 2 extra attacks. Rina does need a bit more help. The good thing this turn, we're gonna need to. You know what? I was waiting for 416, and then I thought, you know, Kluk's, whatever it's gonna be at the end of the day, is kind of gonna be just boring, because it's just gonna be more of her doing more damage. And now that I've actually seen what her key is, it's just more damage. And I haven't read it properly, but it doesn't matter. It's just more damage. That's what I got from giving it a light pass. Looking at something like, I was hoping QJ's would have been a bit more impactful, but that... Sharky, I'm waiting for hers. Wait, no, she already has. Vector needs hers. Kyuha needs hers. Harry just got hers. I guess the new character. Rubina or whatever. Him sitting in exactly this one position is really bothering me. Yeah. He's like constantly in cover and benefiting from bits of it, but not actually. Yeah. Up wide too. That's the thing. Like, we know what it is. We know what her expansion key is because it's in the game. It's even in the roguelike for some reason. And I don't know why. It just is. But yet for some reason we're just not allowed to have it. I want to see Papasha's expansion key one of these days. I think most characters have their expansion key. A majority of them at least, so... Feeling full, keep buffing everybody, keep... Water barrel blows up, which is good. I want to see, what's her name? Not Pipette. I literally don't know her name, and I feel bad about saying that, but I do. I really don't know her name. Corrosive LMG. I really want to see her expansion. Again, I don't expect it to be impressive, but I want to see it. I want to have it I want to have it available. All the supports need their stupid... Or to left. Ref. You're fine. You know who actually kind of needs it though? Oh, we put it on you. Yeah. That unfortunately sounds very normal. I'm gonna put him right here. Now he has to actually kill that to go anywhere. Turbo. And here, kinda. Guess we can just do that. So. And there goes your fire tiles. Like, I don't know how much I'm missing from the other server. China server. Korean server or whatever. I know it's big. I know it's you. A lot of characters I want to see their keys for, namely all the DPS support. And that's good. All the DPS supports basically have their key. Mostly have. Oh, looking pretty grim for the ice team. Still got stuff. Oh, I realized I need Danushka, or Danushka, or whoever. I need her. I actually need her, which is crazy. And I need her for one reason. If I can get her, she does AoE damage, which causes her to scale really well with the corrosion team. Hilariously enough. Or at least her attacks do a lot of... Whoa, we didn't want to do that. Sorry, I meant to do... that. Out. Springfield can back here. Back on Polo, because she... all... I think that did a little bit more. That would be... Assuming we're supposed to be these barrels that give him conviction. What do we have? Oh, that sucks. Oh no, I know what that is. All to defend. Refresh. Hold off. Ice team is dead. Really? What happened to Ice team? Oh, that's the one I was talking about, right? Shouldn't get her? That's sad. That's really sad, actually. She's one of the few I don't have, and I would get her just to have her, because I do need her. To, again, just have her, not for a very specific reason. It was very funny using her in the roguelike. Absolutely smashing it. What the heck is going on with my stream? Whoa! Screen flashes. My god, it's so sad to hear that all these things are just not worth it. However, I also know that... Goodness. Well, I guess we're gonna do this. I mean, most of the dolls that I'm even leveling up, I feel like, are pretty outdated. Current standard, that's it. Like, even, who's the sword one? Oh, that's so close. You're the only one? The funny thing is this does almost the same damage. Except for this actually should kill. Yeah, I was gonna say, you give me a pixel there, so there's no way. Realistically, you roll for whatever you want anyway. This is a gacha game. If you're gonna adhere to hard meta, constantly just not buying things and paying attention to what's being. But at the end of the day, I like having a little bit of everything that we can spread out. It's just unfortunate that that's not always going to be the struggle. I may have just made a mistake. Because I really want to level up Mech T more. No, it's the one after. Mech T's 3 is really good for giving him more... Giving her more, Sleep 8 kit. And then as soon as she gets Sleep 8 kit at extra stacks, she starts hitting multiple times in her sleeping state. And then she also gets that upgrade, I think at 5, that makes it so that she applies her ultimate every single turn to every single unit, which heals them and reduces the damage they take. Like, insane. I mean, I don't think it's going to be super relevant at all times, but this might just move to her and Springfield being like my go-to duo of supports. Because that's kind of insane. Like, oh my goodness, that is absolutely cracked. That's nuts. Okay, you have to do your drive-by. Have to do your drive-by. You must. Must. Do this first. Also, leveling up Yohi has been something I've been trying to do for a long time. I should probably, you know, just do that. I'll put you here. I'll take 15% more. I'm gonna put E here because you're at least able to take. He is still good. Oh, I could see that. I think personally, I really like her with her upgrades, but I guess the same could be said of literally every other unit that is a support DPS. You almost always want them to have their V or V2. Ideally. But having one that you don't need upgrades for is huge. Mechty. Damn. You don't actually have a tank in this. I don't need. I mean, that one's pretty. Good song. Good. Just doesn't hit. I don't have a reason to move you, and I don't have a reason to. Trying not to blow my cover up because I know it actually does do. Thankfully, we don't have the version of this that explodes them every time she drives by, but it sucks. It can't even. I actually don't want you. Please, move away from Mechty so that Mechty doesn't start taking fire. In fact, I think in order to do that, we're going to move this. Might have. So good. I always thought Mechty was really good. It's just the expansion key really isn't. Also, not removing patch mode makes such a big difference. Not all the time, but. Actually, you know what? You just end your turn and put this nice corrosion here. And when he loses his armor, he takes so much damage. You can go right. Sadly, I must do this. to get my Confectus back. Yeah, I don't actually think I need to do it. Or at least nothing drastic. I cannot wait to get her upgraded because my goodness, I'm sick and tired of looking at her and being like, yeah, she's as good as she can get. I know it isn't true, but man, she really is kind of just as good as she... Oh. Taking a beating here. Just give everybody a shield. She gets healed. Actually does a lot of damage. Him having armor, that does a lot. End your turn. Idiot. Whoa! Converted all tiles? Oh, well, well, then we're not going to do that. Convert those tiles, stalker. Well, now I guess I don't have to worry about tiles or anything, because all of them are burnt. This. Not a big fan. I thought she had her thing already. Oh, cool. Maybe this is a mistake. Still does so much damage though, just for driving. For flashing gang signs, you get a very big benefit out of it. Like, we don't get a benefit from doing a lot of this, but... I was actually worried that this was going to go a lot worse than it is. Very glad to see it's not going. Just looking at that damage, very tempting. I guess if it's doing 2 instances of that, yeah, she just does more. Because technically she then drives through again. Then she, yeah, she gets the benefit of the second attack. Oh! Oh, it's a kill shot! Oh, it's so close. He will die next turn. So close otherwise. Needs to do, yeah, anything where he gets shot. And oh, he's alive! Oh no, he's not. Sorry, he took 1 hit and then... Woo! Okay. Oh. Okay, sorry. I thought I just heard someone outside freaking out. Yo, someone followed me. Emily Art Zero, thank you. I don't know who's that, so. Now I really do regret not being here for the event where you support your way through that dude. Oof. Okay. So. Okay. Alright. Well. Bless my sweet old grandmother. Thought I left something downstairs and she started freaking out. There's a lot of things I want out of this, but I think this... And I kinda... It was an exploit, not a proper function. Yeah, but the exploit means that this really frustrating boss is not something I have to build, manage, and then absolutely wipe the floor with, biting my freaking lip until I hopefully kill them. Because it sure seems like it's going to be a nightmare for me to kill it, when I could have did it in the much easier way. Yeah, it's not intended, and yeah, I could come back eventually and kill it, but the point being, what if I just wanted to cheese it? Right? Like, I have all of these dolls with all of these power, and I can't kill one Terror Horn. Because the freaking Terror Horn is just really, 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 really tanky. Really hard to... It's really hard. Like, even with her maxed out, it won't matter. It'll still just, like, bulldoze through. It doesn't matter with her at max power. He'll just bulldoze through my weaker units. Like Q-Ha? I don't even know. Bulldoze through her. Or bulldoze through Centresi, who I also still have to upgrade a little bit more. Or what about Sharky? Sharky's not exactly weak, but she's not exactly strong. Like... Stupid error. Like, eliminate it along with 30 more stacks of trembling. Each defeat it. This is gonna be so incredibly stupidly hard to not lose anybody doing this. I see. Electric and electric. What about you guys? Fire, ice. Oh, only weak to guns. Fire and ice. Across both phases? Ooh. Since you... I mean, you just have to make sure you have a doll who can actually deal with... Who can deal with, like, one of them. And that's what, ARs in both of them? MGs, snipers, SM. So, like... Wait, no, this is heavy weapon. SMGs worked. Without Mech T, she actually does physical damage, so she actually cause a damage. No, you don't, because your ult is for some ungodly reason, your thing is not counted as that. Second one when they're weak. Gonna be in the... Have to be. You need to be in this, even if you're not very good right now. She needs upgrades super bad. Super, super bad. Probably more than Yohi, but I've been long overdue to upgrade Yohi, and then I'll upgrade the character. I want to upgrade Faye, but eh. Said the ice team is cooked, telling me that maybe I shouldn't upgrade her in this case. I don't think this character is going to be worth putting in here. Really don't, but... Fire? No, we can't do that. Want Spring Feed. She's a heavy weapon. We can just keep attacking the other brother. That's fair. That is fair. So that tells me that not upgrading her right now is okay. At least. Like, I want to get all of the tier 2 units out of the way. Upgrade all of these, get all their stupid keys and such. So I never have to worry about that ever again. It's such a waste of cores, but it's not on my high priority. I'd rather upgrade Yohi right now, as her and Macchiato getting their upgrades soon. Her getting her gun is going to be a big upgrade. Her getting V1. Like that for you. Either or. Max her out so that at least her has key. And I don't even know. Yeah, maybe after that I'll start working on all the lower level dolls that don't have or anything. I think she has one, she has one, she has one. Is an expansion key, which I don't want to upgrade, but I'm... Again, just get them out of the way. Out of the way. You're done. You're done. You're done. You're done. Everyone except for her right now is done, and then everything after that's... Everything up here, surprisingly. I'm trying to think of, like, and buffs us in a way that meant. Actually, no, I can't. I can't even use her yet. That is unfortunately very true. But if I run Sharky, do we have enough targeted hate? Actually, maybe we do have enough. Might take a while, but at least when I'm done, I can say I tried. And more cores. The more cores we get, the better. Because we can probably just burst one of them down and then slowly whittle the other one. You're here. Yeah, everyone. Wait, please. Combat start. How do we actually want to do this? Question. I want this structure to fall this way. He has to go around. Then I has to get here. And I think I know how I want to do it, but... This is a fun little arena. I like this. Him being in cover actually makes this really awkward. Oh, and I didn't even topple it. That's funny. Could split them up. Like, just try and keep her out of the way. If I do this, I have a full bar. Which is the same as shooting twice, then doing this, then shooting twice, and then... This almost... making some mistakes. That's okay. Get more damage. Yeah, that actually doesn't. I'm trying to whip that up. I'm gonna have to represent. Now that's not gonna happen. Oh shit. My YouTube, there we go. Because that will always make QJ attack. Don't know why she's not doing damage to. However, I think that probably does. Actually have to be. so much damage. Holy. Really want to get over here. Oh, and that's not going to do any damage to him. Passives. I'm thinking I'm starting to pick up what their entire gimmick. Means that you have to take off your... Because you do pure burn damage. That's a little awkward. Really do not want to break that. Well, good to know. Because that means when we use this on him, that will work. But boatloads. We're gonna have to be using common rail every... Not gonna do it. That actually explains why he took so little damage from that. Really do not want. I see what you mean now by them being a very annoying. Well, that's not good. I did not know her thingy, thanks to her passive, that either. Alright, what did you do? Full vow. That's fine by me. Ah, yeah, that's right. That has a cooldown. Sucks a little bit, but at least you still do your normal damage. We're so tight. Oh, that actually does only water, only hydro. This does. That's so funny that their abilities do less, but their actual attacks are the damage now. That does make me wonder if Mech T is actually just better here for that. Oh. Oh boy. That was a lot of damage. And unfortunately at the worst. Okay. Except for he has defense. Does make me wonder if I should be using Polo, but they're not weak. That was an accident, unfortunately. Now I see where the pain ends. You know, Mech T actually might be really good for this. Bonus base damage is kind of big. And now we have absolutely no retaliation. We're so slow! I say, can I really actually hit here? No. Yeah, we're totally not killing these guys. Holy moly. Her entire shield. Okay. You just keep getting a lot of move down. Oh, okay. And now you're gonna die. Just to get the benefit of cover. I guess we can't do this. Damn. I thought this was just gonna be the normal brothers, but and if we can barely do this with this team, what other team? Oh, I broke everything. Oh. Oh, everything's broken. Second. Actually, maybe now's the time. I should probably fight that guy. I don't think it'll be that hard. Could do event stuff. I think. No, I didn't. Then you know what? We'll get this done because this will take me less than a minute. I'm starting to wonder if I need to make attachments of all the different things. Attack up plus health up, or attack up plus defense up. Slowly collect those for every class. However, I'm not going to pretend like I actually know I should. Because, it's so easy currently to just kill everything, except for certain things like the bosses. The boss stages are the ones that I'm having with, which fine. Very much. Currently, I don't see a reason to do that. And if anything, I think most of my problems are just fixed or solved by getting additional duplicates of a character. Like at the very least, right? Yeah, see, like, that didn't even take a minute. That was just done so fast. But I guess we saved the best for last in the only thing that we could have saved in last. Just to be proud. Alright. Recruitment time. We don't have anything else, and we tried to recruit the fire team are messed up. And while I want to get Florence, I don't think that a summon character right now is very good. I understand no one has talked about this character, so that tells me that she's probably not very good. Or at least not good enough to use. I'm gonna do this. Who knows, maybe this time we actually get lucky. We're even almost at 3,000, we might get it at some point. Oh! Get it? We got it! Look at that. Hey. Boss, that's fun. Hey, we got the things I've been looking to get. So let's get the last of it. I'm sick and tired of looking at this at level 5. Even though I know that upgrading her would just... Fine, I will upgrade. I really, really, really do not want to buy another one of those. But... 19... Another 30 pulls after already having 30 pulls taken out. That's crazy. And we get her in exactly one more. Let's go. So we got a new gun that we have to level up super quick. And it looks like we got the new doll. No, we did. Yep. One cares. Yep. 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 There we go. Alright, Miss Summon Lady. You put soldiers on our boys. Alright, there we go. We got two things that we wanted today. We got the new character. I mean, ideally, I would also maybe consider the gun, but I don't... How long is this even going for? 6 more days. 6 more days worth it to try and get the purple of this. I mean, I guess I have a raid up, and it's only 40 more pulls. So why the heck not? I think the rate up goes up after this, so I might as well do one more 10 pull at some point. And then we're good. And then we don't ever have to do anything like that again. Stuff. All the new stuff. I'm actually very curious to see Lewis in the burn squad. But I'm trying to think of who she replaces. I guess she can replace Q-Ha. We can just replace her, which is not a word, phrase I want to say, but move, bird weapon, just get all the stuff. All done. You already have a full set of everything for her, so... Max it out. I don't like her kit because everything just incentivizes her to hit multiple targets at all times. And I don't think you're ever hitting more than a single target with character. Kills, dealing ID. AoE damage dealt, apply a debuff for 1 turn. Pretty decent. Burn team. Oh, Lewis. Harry, really? Oh, Q-Ha, Lewis. That's for the whales! The whales! Damn, at least they're getting some respect. We're gonna change your Lewis gun. Oh my god, we actually got the other Lewis gun. We actually already got it. I guess I shouldn't be too surprised by that. Budget burn. Really? The new character is not included in that? I mean, I guess I shouldn't be surprised, but I really shouldn't. Give her her. Go to the dorms. Next all pairs. That's really funny that Perry just is constantly in a state of suffering. Sad as it is, you will never be good again. I don't even know how she's good as is because consuming your health to do stuff does not seem about it. Especially when your skill that gives you build is not always available. However, that might just be like my opinion. I'm not gonna pretend like that is. But I guess to be fair, her having the ability to then gain health from the Sentresi passive does matter, I guess. Damn, son, we've got too many things now. I'm still so much considering, what do you want me to look at? Huh? Huh? Where I looked. Oh, wow. So, would be if I had the upgrade. Not horde. TP. Like, at least in the roguelike, where all the characters are kitted out with their gun, with maybe with upgrades, and have some or most of their skills available and active. Huge. They're genuinely very huge. And like, because they have all of that, plus all the random nonsense go that you give to them on top of that afterwards. Oh wow. We're in Master Division just by existing in PvP. But I guess we are going after the people who don't cares. That'll only last for so much longer. Oh shoot, I forgot. it's still level 1, but like everything else is maxed out. Don't need that to play. But what about this? I am very curious to see how these things work. Little horror doll monstrosities, but that is okay. Weapon. What did we get? Kill creepy doll. Burn attribute. 6 different bosses. Oh? Nice. Getting a lot of that back after we spent a ton of it. I still need to do the phase crash, but I think I'll do that tomorrow. I don't have to do that. Could probably start doing these. Done this too. I don't think there's... Oh, shoot. I actually have to do the survey too. Yikes. Is something I have to do eventually. Alright. That has been Girls Frontline today. The beginning of the VOD is muted because I'm a dummy and I accidentally put copyright music on with with no microphone too. You'll love to see that. But no, today's been good. I had fun doing this. I was gonna do a little bit more, but I'm running a little bit lower on time than expected. Now I'm wondering if chat has... I think it has. That being said, thank you so much everybody who came by to watch. Thank you, guys, saying hi and talking a bit about upcoming content to the game. I am looking forward to that, but unfortunately, we will get a lot of that content when we get a lot of that content. I've been McFlinty. I might be playing XCOM in the near future. We'll see that. Enjoying playing more of this and trying to off, but once we are at a drought of content, which I guess every week it's fine, I can just come here, go through the drills and do the weekly stuff. I just don't time in. I was gonna do this last week, and the only reason I didn't is because by the time I had everything set up and organized and, you know, shuffled all around my equipment and such, it had been like 4 hours of just non-stop doing. And I feel stupid about that. I could have literally been on stream doing. You all have a wonderful day, and I shall see you tomorrow. Ideally early.